question I want to ask myself is, why do I stop projects like these? I really got excited about this, and I can show you the models that I painted and then the models that I didn't quite finish. Some I merely undercoated. As I said last video, they're all built. Why have I built some? What went wrong? I know for a fact I built the spearhead army on both sides. That explains why I rushed to even do the terrain. I wanted me and my son to have that experience. But somewhere along the line, something happened, and I can actually see now what that was. Although one thing I will say is that there was a point where I'd done enough rats, little ratlings, for this, and the other half were not painted. Now I'm surprised. I was like, oh, I did do them. When did I go back and do them? And there's one model that stands out here, and that is one Liberator. All the rest I've got so far with, and yet one is unpainted because I discovered him later when I was quite far down the track. I think that was enough for me to go, oh, I've got to go back and get the old paints out and catch up, and distractions happen. I'm fairly sure I got distracted with something on my D&D channel, and then later thought, I need some shorts for this, so I continued painting some prosecutors, and eventually thought, I need to concentrate on one channel, and the D&D channel is the better channel? Basically, if I'm talking about views. And so maybe I stopped painting because the effort of, oh, I've got to paint, and I've got to set up the cameras and record it and post it for no views. So I'm basically saying it's your fault. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's not your fault, but in my head, I got so far and stopped. And I've been seeing some videos on what to do about that, how to finish your armies, and some guy was saying, don't paint the thing you're most excited about first, paint a cool model, but just to get the colour scheme right. But that's where I went wrong. Oh, with my Liberator, I want to do all the reds, and then all the greys, you know, everything off like that. Do you think it's worth doing a whole unit of Blood Angels all the way to finish, the base and everything, stepping back and going, right, now we can move on to the next thing? I suppose it's my choice, isn't it? But what's your opinion? How do you do yours? If I'm going to be doing Orc Green, you want to do all the flesh on everything, right? That's my thought. Anyway, today I went and bought Mephiston Red spray and glue. I know the push fit, but you need glue, don't you? So this is me preempting the Armageddon box, which I'll be getting at 10 AM on release day, well, 20th of June, which is 1 week away. Here's a guy who's excited at getting some new stuff, and even now I'm looking at this ratling, and he's got a little tuft of grass on. That makes so much difference that I got the bases stuff. I can see with each box my progression of, oh, you bought that and now you're doing that. There's things I'm still not doing. I'm still not edge highlighting. I've still not finished every base of some of these, even on the finished side ones. So what is my process? You've got a week to tell me. Do all one colour. Do a unit at a time. Just go carte blanche as I feel. But really, I think knuckling down and saying, right, over the next X weeks, I'm going to allot this time to doing that, which will start off easy. Like a diet. Start off day one easy, don't you? I can do this. And 3 weeks in, 3 weeks is the push time. So maybe what I should also do is get a week ahead on any content. Ooh, I don't know about that. That's why my D&D channel works, because I'm so far ahead, and I can do it at my own leisure, know that content's coming out. So let's see if in 6 weeks I'm still posting on this channel, or I've gone back to my D&D one. So it's feedback time. You were kind enough to comment on my last video. Please give me your tips. No one's wrong, no one's right. It's just an opinion. We need help, guys, we need help.